where does it start in your mind and what decided the game tonight?
Where does it start?
Yeah.
We just need to get better. I'm proud of the team. I think the team played hard. They battled. In the first half, I thought the defense did a pretty good job holding up to everything they were doing, and the offense just sputtered and shot itself in the foot. We kind of missed on a couple opportunities. I made a decision in the second quarter. We're up here in Wisconsin trying to beat a ranked team. Figured they had to go get points, and it kind of backfired on us. They went and got points. But our team kept battling. Right now, they're just better than we are.
Scott, did you feel like that sequence, if you guys could have put one in there, I mean, you were in the position you wanted to be?
Not the position we wanted to be. You play a team like this, you need to be ahead. Our defense did a pretty good job holding them to field goal on the first drive. We had a couple chances to score and go up 7-3 or 7-6. You can't let a team like this get out in front of you because they're just going to keep pounding you and hammering it with the run game and taking time off the clock. And we knew that coming in. That's probably why they took the football on the opening drive. We were planning on doing the same thing, and we just weren't quite efficient enough on offense in the first half to score enough points.
Why do you think you guys were better in the second half? Because it opened up considerably in that second half.
I don't know. I think Coach Walters and the guys had a really good game plan for these guys. A lot of the stuff we called worked. There was just some mistakes. We're playing an 18-year-old quarterback, and there was a couple. He's doing a great job. Well, he's going to be a special player. There was a couple plays in the first half where he threw the wrong side or his eyes were in the wrong place. Jack Stoll took a step forward. He's a sophomore, made a great play, got a holding penalty that hurt us on a drive. We didn't snap the ball once. Mo Washington made a couple mistakes, but, man, is he going to be a good player. I think Coach Walters and the guys had us in some really good stuff. We're playing a good team, and we didn't execute well enough.
Do you not feel like you guys could run it right at him tonight?
We ran it at times. We ran it well, and I just knew. I thought we had an advantage, and we thought we had an advantage if we could protect. They're young in the back end, and we thought we had a lot of things we could take advantage of. And I think we did a pretty good job of that. Not good enough. I'm proud of our team right now. I know we still had a lot of penalties, but we didn't have any dumb penalties, selfish penalties. There was hardly any busts of assignments. I told the team sometimes when you're sick, you got to puke it out. And I really think last week was a turning point for us, believe it or not. I saw a team come together. I saw a team practice the best it's practiced all year. I saw a team start loving each other, holding each other accountable, and they came out here and fought. We weren't good enough to win the game, but I really feel like that was a turning point for us. And that's what I told them in the locker room. In reality, I don't know how big their line is on the offensive side going across, but they're 6'6", 310 all the way across the line and veterans. And we got 2 sophomore tackles and guys that I love that are fighting their butts off in the middle. We just don't look like them right now. I wouldn't want to meet their one defensive end in a dark alley. 97. He's as big a guy as I've seen. We got guys on our side that are fighting their butts off. We just don't look like them right now. That being said, we weren't very many plays and very far away from being in a game with a chance to win with that team. And I think our guys can see that. I think they can see the progress they've made, especially in the last week. And I'm excited to be their coach, and I think these guys are excited for the rest of the season.
The big picture, what can Adrian gain off a night like tonight, maybe a year or two down the road, just having this experience in a game like tonight?
Adrian's getting better every week. And there's still some times you look out there and, we on a third down after we should have scored and had 2 penalties that knocked us back out of scoring range, we kind of adjusted. They were staying in zone against our empty sets early, and we were taking freebies, and then they started trying to go to man coverage against that. we weren't sure what they were going to be in, so we got them in empty and kind of told them to throw to one side versus man, the other side versus quarters, and his understanding of that down the road will be better. You know, he threw to the wrong side. We had Stan wide open where we wanted him to go with the ball. Those things are still going to happen from time to time because he's a freshman. And in the heat of battle, we got to be better at communicating with him. But he's 18 years old. But, man, is he going to be a special player. And Mo Washington took a step forward today, and I saw Cam Taylor take a step forward today. Our two tackles played better. JD is a warrior. We got a lot of good players on this team that I'm proud to coach that we're going to keep working with and keep improving. And I hate losing more than anybody in the world. I challenge you to find anybody that hates it more than me. But I think we're on the road to getting this to a better place.
Do you sense that the time of possession earlier, their running game early, wore on you a little bit?
That's what they do, right? That's what they're built to do. That's what we used to do when I played quarterback here, is run it, run it, run it. By the third and fourth quarter, the short runs are going to pop, and one turns into a long run, and you want to win the time of possession. We didn't do a good enough job getting off the field. We're still not good enough on third down on defense. But that's their game plan. In order to counteract that, we got to be more efficient early on offense and try to get a lead. Then they're playing a game they don't want to. This whole game from the start was the type of game they wanted to be in. They're built for that with their size and physical nature, and we needed to get ahead of them early.
Scott, in the third quarter, you guys got the long touchdown. You got them in the 3rd and 7. I think you had the defense. The player almost got their quarterback. How important was that play? Could have been. You could have got them off the field. Right?
Yeah, that was my message to the team is I hope you guys see how close you are. I told them my hat's off to Colorado for where they are right now. I feel like we should have won that game. They're undefeated and ranked in the top 20. This team right here, there's a few plays right there, go in and score when it's 3-0 them, and it's a different game. Get to the spot one little bit quicker and make a tackle, and it's a different game. Not get penalties when we're going in to score again, it's a different game. That play was big. One of the Davis twins, sometimes I can't tell them apart, got through on a third down. If he makes a sack right there, we got a chance to go make it a one-score game. I think it was 14 points at the time. And the boys are close. They're close. We just got to make those plays. And long term around here, we need more players that can make those plays. We're getting a little thin. Jacob Weinmaster, love the kid. He's going to play his butt off for us. He's what we got at middle linebacker right now. And we're going to ride with him because he does things the right way and plays hard. But long range, we need more guys that can make the type of plays to help us win this game. But the guys we got are plenty capable of winning games this year, and we're close.
How was this week for you in terms of you had a couple players leave? I don't know if those surprised you and like how that kind of the team took that. But you mentioned that you thought the team practiced well and got closer. So are those departures addition by subtraction or subtraction? Yeah, addition by subtraction.
Well, anything I say about I wish those two kids well. But our team's going to keep getting stronger, and I wish them well. That's probably all I should say. But I feel good about where we're going. Sometimes those things are necessary. I told the guys at the beginning of the week, you're either all in or don't be here. And we had a couple that chose to do something else. I'm going to help them, wish them well. But at the end of the day, sometimes those things need to happen for your team to get better.
All right. Thanks, Coach. Thank you. Bring a couple players in here.